Hi, and welcome to Mark and Brenda Vlogs.
So, welcome back, M&B friends. In the past week, well, we've been a little busy doing some little gardening there and, keeping up with it anyway. And a lot of recording, right, Marky? And Mark's cooler in the garage. Yeah.
Why do I always have these glasses on my neck?
I don't know.
Because I can't see without them.
No, right.
But I can't see with them.
You can't see with them, you can't see without them. Why even have them?
They're crazy glasses.
Anyway, so here's a little bit of video on our on our garden. So I've got some, you can probably hardly see it, but these are green onions growing in here now. You know, I've learned that you can grow a lot of things in pots. They don't necessarily have to be in ground or, you know, in a raised bed. But yeah, just putting certain things in pots works great. Let's go over to the raised bed. What is that? What is it? What is that? What is it? You guys scared a little bit of grass that you kicked up? You're wondering what that sound is. It's my pond. My little patio pond, which needs some cleaning out. Yeah, but those guys are getting huge. Well, not huge yet, but they're getting pretty good, pretty big. Looks like it's about time to feed them. Hey, let's go over to the garden. I wanted to show you a little bit. Right, Heidi girl? Let's go over there. So here's our raised bed. Mark, I don't know if I shared this before, but made a cover for it because it was just screaming, blazing hot, and it was burning my, you know, my new little sprouts. The sun was, but anyway, yeah, so I've got some things growing in there. Let's take a peek. Okay, so I've got some beets growing here. Now, if you look closely to this one, the tops were little critters been eating them. Eat the tops of this one too. So what I've done is, I was told you can spray some soapy water, so I did that. Detours the varmints and bugs, aphids too. And also around around the whole entire raised bed, I did squirt some watered down apple cider vinegar. So it seems that may have done the trick, because I've got some lettuce growing right there. See that? There was a bunch of new sprouts in here, but the tops got nibbled on. And the same with over here as well. But I've got some carrots growing here. This is just kind of my, I want to call it my salad bowl. I've got my lettuce and carrots and beets growing in here. I do have some new seeds that I planted in here, so a lot more to be grown coming out. When I first planted in here, I don't think the soil was compacted enough, and it was just nothing was growing. Either that, or I had some old seeds. So anyway, by the way, if anybody wants to give me any gardening tips, I'm all for it. The other things we have is we inherited this lemon tree, which was looking pretty bad when we got it. Or I should say when we got here to the house. I think it was lacking some water, much needed water. And then we have a lime tree. And what I'm told is to use some Epsom salt if the leaves are turning yellow or curling. Like, see, well, this is some new leaves, but you know, if the leaves are curling, that it's lacking some minerals. So I have yet to do that. I'm going to also take out the rock that's around the bottom here, and then really get the Epsom salt in there as well. So I did pick my very first lime off of here, and I'll show you that in just a second. But you can see there's another one growing. They're very, very small. Now that one isn't fully grown yet, but that is growing. And then I've got there's a few here and there. You know, there's one right here that's starting to grow, but very few. Like I said, this was really lacking some water. And let's see, I think I got another one somewhere here. Anyway, yeah, here's another one. So anyway, let me go inside and I'll show you what the lime I picked off looks like. Okay, well, there is my first lime. Now they say once it starts going yellow that it's actually, that's when it's ripe, but you want to pick a lime prior to it turning yellow, because that's when it tastes best. Otherwise it'll be bitter. So let's try this out. Okay, so there is it seems a little, there we go. It seems a little dry. There's no juice in it. So I'm thinking that, and this is really, really tiny, and I know that limes are tiny. They're small, but if you can see just how tiny it really is. And it was dry, so not very juicy. So any tips? We don't know how old this lime tree is. It could be a very young one still. So anybody has any tips on lime and lemon trees, let me know. Leave it in the comment below. Appreciate it. Right, Mr. Bean? You can't have a lime, honey. Do you want to taste it? What do you think? No, you can't have it. You like it? There's no flavor. Believe me, he'd be having a bitter face if this was juicy. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We try to bring it to you once a week. Anyway, hopefully we'll bring you more. That's it, right?
No.
No. What?
I hope you're not in the desert.
No, we hope you're not in the desert. And if you are, stay cool.
Nobody should be in the desert.
No, nobody should be in the desert.
It's just inhumane.
It is. Anyway, we appreciate you coming by. If you guys like any praise and worship music or patriotic music, be sure the link is down below. Stop by our Pure Evidence Music channel on YouTube.
And if you like Polish polkas, we'll give you a link down below.
I don't know Polish polkas. Other one is our pets. Beets Pets. Link is down below. Stop by. And
it doesn't stop there. It's pets.
Right.
And it's birds and it's fish.
Well, it's pets.
You can't walk your fish.
You can't.
And you can't really walk your birds.
You can name your fish.
But they're not pets. It's not like you can put them on your lap and pet them.
Well, you can pet your birds. I can pet my fish.
Well, that's true.
I have pet my fish.
All right, they're pets.
Hey, you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Know we love you. And definitely no Jesus left.
All the time.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye now.